so sorry guys, I got super busy with school, but the good news is the semester's ending this week, and yeah, I'm finally going to be back to making videos for everyone. So for my DC McFarlane Toys viewers, this one is for you. Don't worry, my wrestling fans, I still have some wrestling figures to unbox, but in today's video, we will be looking at, from the Flash movie coming out this summer, the figure I really wanted the most, and that is Batman from Michael Keaton's Batman. You can see it has the Flash logo and it just says Batman on it. And there is the figure in the packaging. When I first got it, I'm not gonna lie to you, it looked like he didn't have a hand, but if you look closely, his hand is just bent in the packaging. So, yeah. Anyway, now that we have seen the front of the packaging, let's take a look at the back. And there is the back of the packaging. I personally love this art here, because you got like a shot of the Cape Crusader, and he is soaring through the air. What are your guys' thoughts on the Flash movie? Are you guys gonna watch it, or are you, skeptic just because of the actor? Personally, here's my thing with movies, and I've said this a lot. My thing with movies is I have to respect the people who worked on the movies, the writers, and the crew, and the director, and all that stuff. I respect them, so I'm watching it for them. I am not watching this movie for Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller is not the reason. In fact, I'm more watching this movie because I want to see Michael Keaton as Batman. I love Michael Keaton's Batman, so yeah, that's what I'm watching it for. And who knows, maybe that movie's filled with surprises. But anyway, that being said, let's finally take this figure out of the packaging, because man, I've had this figure for a while and I've just been aching to finally open it. So let's open it. Okay guys, so now we got him out of the packaging, and let me be the first to tell you, wow, this is a beautiful looking figure. I mean, the detailing on this is wild. Like, wow. Hold on, let me just try to, so you can see everything that's going on here. I will say though, I don't like the color of the boots that much, but look at this cape. This beautiful flowing black cape. I love it so much. And it even has the traditional Batman, cape with the, I don't even know what you would call that at the bottom, but, wow. I know I've said wow a lot. I'm not Owen Wilson, but even he would say the same thing I'm saying now. I mean, let me show you the back of with the cowl too, so you can see. Well, that looks stupid. Hang on, just wait for it to come around, so you can kind of see a better look at the. I'm just trying to show you that even the back is like molded. See, yeah, it's cool. Oh, there we go. It even drops down nicely too. I mean, what more could you want out of a Batman figure? Let me pull back so you guys can see it even better. Look at him. Just look at him. You guys have to get this figure in your collection. I think my only gripe with the figure, actually two gripes. The cowl has like really bubble type tips, which is not what Batman has. He has really sharp tips on his cowl. And the second, the most glaring thing is his utility seatbelt is black, and Michael Keaton's Batman, it is yellow. Now, who's to say in the movie it's not going to be black, but I would put a yellow one on him if I had it. I think it would look really cool on this figure, but yeah. Another thing people were saying is their head sculpts are very messed up. I am proud to say that mine personally is not. That's probably really loud, sorry guys. Mine personally is not. I've seen people's eyes like over here and stuff like that, but mine is actually pretty okay. Pretty decent. So, yeah. Like I said about this, up here it's very like a bulb kind of thing where it should be much sharper. That's okay, I've seen people just, cut it with like an X-Acto knife and stuff, so yeah. And there it is, his symbol on his chest. So yeah. Anyway, he does come with a few accessories, so let's get into that. So in terms of accessories, Batman comes with a batarang, a grappling hook, silver, well there's silver, and he comes with let's see if you guys can see it. 2 fists that you can swap out, as well as a display stand my figure's already standing on, and he comes with a, zoom out a little bit, a trading card from the movie, and he has a description. If you guys want to read that, you totally can. You can pause here and read it. The only reason I'm not going to read it is just because it's kind of like a spoiler for the movie. I kind of like briefly read a little bit of it, and as soon as it just said, the first 3 lines, I was like, yeah, I'm not reading that. So, yeah, if you want to read it, pause it, read it, for sure. Everybody else, read it with your own precaution if you want. Anyway, I'm actually going to show you guys now what the accessories look like on the figure, so let's do that. And there you have him holding his grappling gun, and I have him bent back like that because everyone knows that Michael Keaton's Batman, whenever he looks up, he literally like arches his entire back. It's really funny, and it's just because he can't move his neck in the cowl. Even though for this, you'll see in the articulation that his head is separated from the rest of the cowl, so yeah. But real ones know that when Batman 89 looks up, he's always been like this. So yeah, that's him with the grappling hook. I would pose him like this, but he's falling, so I'm actually holding it up. Anyway, now let's go into the batarang itself. And there you go. That's how he looks if you wanted to pose him with the batarang. So, yeah. Personally, I think I'm going to have mine posed. Shit. Personally, I think I'm going to have mine posed like this. Just because it looks cool. But, I can't get over the cape, guys. The cape is like my favorite accessory of this entire thing, just because it flows so nice. Also, upon looking at the figure itself, I noticed that with the boots, they look like they're green on camera, but in all actuality, it's just the lighting makes it look that way. They're like a grayish color without the lighting, so yeah. Anyway, alright guys, now let's move into the most important part, his articulation. Alright guys, it's time to get nuts. So, as you can see, he can move his head up and down, all the way around. some hindering because of the shoulder blade. Go around like that. Actually, wait. No, he can bend a little bit further than I thought. He can bend about that far because he's double jointed. Rotate. I don't believe. Oh, there is bend in the wrist. Never mind. Very interesting. Considering Shazam didn't have that. He has his waist rotation there. He can kick about that far. That far forward. Bend about that far back. I don't believe. Yeah, there is no articulation in the boot. But there is swivel here and pivot. And there is actually bend in the feet. Bend that far. In the foot. And he does have toe bend articulation there too. There's no rotation in the thigh area. So yeah, that is Batman from the Flash's articulation. Now let's do a side-by-side comparison with his Batman counterpart that's in the movie. Well, not exactly this version of it, but you'll see. And there we have Batman standing next to Batman from Justice League, the Snyder Cut. So there you go. As you can see, the Snyder Cut version is much bulkier. But yeah. Alright guys, now all that's left to do is to put him on display and bring it on home. Alright guys, so once again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for being patient with me while I was away working on a short film. It was absolutely a very, let's just say grueling process, just because there was a lot of delays with production as well as even just putting it together and finding actors and actresses and all of that. That being said, I am back. I have missed you guys, and I see that while I was away, I did get some new people, so welcome new people to the channel. I believe what's next after this video is actually going to be something I want to try, something new for me to do on the channel, and I hope you guys like what it is. My friend actually bought me a comic book, so I actually may read that on the channel. I thought it'd be fun. It's a Superman comic book, so yeah, it's probably going to be a different aesthetic for it too, so we'll see how that goes. In regards to this figure, guys, I think he's still selling on Amazon, I'm not sure, but do yourself a favor and get him, because he's definitely going to be one of those really sought out figures, because wow, just wow. Also, I'm really sorry if you guys can hear many planes flying over my house. I live like maybe 30 minutes from the airport, so it's always going to be there. But yeah, as usual guys, this is Blitz saying please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, thank you guys so much. Peace. Take care guys. I'll see you in the next one.